on my phone. It's nice to see you guys. Hopefully you guys can finally see me here. What I was saying before I started having the technical issues is that I'm going to be dropping TikTok, my video on TikTok here on this channel after this live ends, because what happened on TikTok is I started questioning the receipts for the blip board. And, sorry. And of course, instead of people just producing the receipts, they choose to attack me for the next 20 minutes on arguing with me. It's like, I don't care. Just produce the receipts. Somebody did send me some things, but we know how screenshots are manufactured. So I'm like, that chick can be able to, she should be able to pull up her Blipboard account on a live stream and show us what has been spent, because we don't even know what's collected. All we have is a calculator. We have no proof of how much was collected. They said 20,000. How do we know it wasn't 30 or 40? We got a calculator. So there's been a lot of stuff going on, but getting back to the people here on this platform and the TikTok platform, is they're going overboard. And so it sounds like, from what I just saw on Nick was just live, and it sounds like Nick and Dog's team have had enough, and they are bringing in some very powerful attorneys to put a kibosh on this nonsense and information and misinformation campaign that people are peddling around to help friends of a missing boy that were the last to, you know, at the end of the day, the bottom line is they're hindering an investigation. They're causing problems for Dog and his team. They are putting out information that is inaccurate. They're wasting law enforcement time. They're wasting Dog's time. They're costing a lot of people a lot of money with this misinformation campaign they've got going on. And it sounds like the first person on the chopping block is, you know who, Beached Whale, that likes to make racist comments. This is the second time she's made racist comments. The one was for, what was she, trans bashing? And now she's talking about this, you know, Hong, which is from China. Chlamydia. I love that. So people are tired. We're out here trying. They're doing nothing but trying to act like we don't know what the heck's going on. We have no clue. These are people that refuse to even do a scintilla of research because they don't know how to. They don't know which way is up, down, north, or south. They're idiots. And I'm going to keep saying that. They're uneducated idiots with an opinion and a microphone. They do no research. None. They go off feelings. These cases don't go off feelings. They go off facts. So, God bless them. Hit them hard. Hit them below the belt's what I say. You know, they don't mind doing crap, underhanded crap. Might as well go after them with the legal way, right? Instead of underhandedly. God bless Nick for having the BALLS's to do something about it. Oh, hey, Jason. Been a while. Been a while. Hey, Betty Breeze here. One of Nick's mods. Thank you for, oh, nice to see you. Calling her out and talking ish on Hong. Yeah. I didn't personally see it, but obviously somebody did. And in 2024, racism, that's for the birds. This is 2024. We live in America. Okay? I don't really give a crap if you're green with pink polka dots. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're kind, you're kind. But to be talking about somebody's nationality, that's just dirty. That's just all kind deserty. Thank you, Triggered. Triggered became the newest member of this crazy crew we call the Coffee Club. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't going to go live. I wasn't. I was talking to my best friend, and I got sidetracked, and I ended up hitting a live instead of the video where you upload the video. So like the title and the thumbnail are supposed to be for the video that I'm going to upload. So now I've got to modify the thumbnail ever so slightly and change the title ever so slightly so I can upload the video. This was supposed to be the video upload, not the live. And then when I hit, I'm like, did I just hit a live? I looked at it, I'm like, okay, well, might as well just take a few moments and come over here since it's already set up and explain what you're doing. So that's what we're doing. I can tell you I've been in the office all day today, working on all this damn legal paperwork. I'm going through this shit with a fine-tooth comb. It's taking me freaking forever to do. But this one, hopefully there's not a whole lot he can say, because I don't want to hear it. I'm reading this man's motion to dismiss, and I'm going through it one by one and fixing everything in here. And he's still going to have another motion to dismiss behind this one. I guarantee it, because that's just a strategy. But I think after this one's filed, I'll be in a lot better position to argue it and start moving it along. And I've already filed a second motion to dismiss for separate grounds for the counterclaims that need to be heard. So I'll be scheduling those. I don't know. It's going to take me flying in because that's going to be an evidentiary hearing. So I'm thinking, I don't know, around November, maybe. I think that'll be an appropriate time. I should breathe through all of the stuff in Tennessee by then. So we'll see. By the way, my neighbor made me meatloaf. If anybody's interested in my life, please don't eat that onion. Oh, it's just meat. Okay, here, you can have the meat. Sorry, I thought a piece of onion fell on the floor. I didn't want her to eat an onion. Chlamydia about to get served. And not with a supersized value meal. Yeah, for the one lady that loves to body shame people, I mean, you know what? I wouldn't even say anything if she wasn't just a nasty person, you know, because like I said, I have fluffy family, I got fluffy friends, you know. I don't really like the body shaming, but I know it gets under a big girl's skin, period. It does, okay? You know why? Because I used to be a big girl, and I know when people talked about my size, it really upset me, even when I acted like it didn't. Now I'm not. So I just feel like if I was once fat, I can dog fat people. Just stop. I'm just joking. But they deserve it. I want all of my fluffy people in my chat to tell me honestly. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Let me ask you this. Do you think if somebody's offensive to you and you are offensive to them, do you think it's too low below the belt to body shame back? And this is only for my fluffy people, because you guys are the ones that, you know, have to listen to me say this. Does it really bother you, or are you guys right there with me? I'm curious. I'm asking for myself. No shaming, guys. Nope. No, if you can give it, then you should take it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, you know? I don't say anything about people that are on here that are just trying to do good, you know, even if I don't agree with them or whatever, I would never hurt their feelings like that. But these people are vile and nasty, and they deserve to be picked, and just in my opinion, they deserve to be picked on as much as they're you know, as they're picking on other people, you know? I mean, I would criticize their research, but they're not even researching anything. They're talking about emotions. This is a missing child. Their emotions need to be set at the door. Hey, Blondie. Blondie. It's nice to see you. I'm so invested in this case because I have a 6-year-old nonverbal autism. Trust me, a lot. Believe it or not, Blondie, you're not alone in my chat. We have so many parents in this chat of autistic children. And I think the reason why they gravitated to my channel is because at the end of the day, they understand autism a lot better than they and you know, it's my audience that educated me, you know, because I was ignorant when it came to autism. I will tell you, when we started talking about this March 16th, I was the first one to pop out and say, look, guys, I'm very ignorant about autism. I don't really understand what it is. And my audience sent me emails, I mean, hundreds of emails explaining different things and really giving me a clue about, you know, giving me a fighting chance to understand this and make heads or tails of everything going on. But now that I understand how important it is, him not having his shoes on, him hating, you know, these autistic children have meltdowns when you hit their hot button. And so I'm realizing that this is, here, I'll give you a green bean. You can get your veggies. I'm not giving you anything else other than veggies. There you go, eat veggies. I'm floppy, so it's a chain. I'm trying to lose my weight. There's no problem. That's your body, it's beauty. Yep, exactly. And I agree. I mean, I have family, you know, some of my family side eyes me like, what's wrong? Forgot what neck of the woods you came from? Well, I'm not insulting you, you know, so and so. It wasn't meant for you, it was meant for them. And they understand and forgive me. But it sounded like they were being mean to Hong. So in all fairness, she brought it on herself. She's got no one to blame but herself. But my video is actually not about the beached whale. It's actually about Shamu on TikTok. And how she raised, you know, my crazy family's gonna slap me. Sorry, I can't help it. Raising $20,000 for billboards. You know, I'm demanding receipts. This is a woman that wanted to pay for me to come down there to protest, and then had a problem with me coming down because it wasn't her that told me to come down. Now all of a sudden they hate me because I didn't come down when they wanted me to come down. You know, I don't know what to say about that. All I can simply say is, oh well, you know, so sad, too bad. I don't know. But I talked to her and her friend Tammy, and I told them, don't listen, I don't like drama. Don't bring it here to me on TikTok. I already get enough of it on YouTube. And oh, we're not like that. We're not like that. And every time I turned around, you'd catch them saying some BS. And then I addressed her. Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, I didn't say that. So people started, I'm like, look, she's saying she's not saying it. So they started sending me the clips. And I'm like, now the chick lied to me. So I told him, I said, yep it. One thing I can't stand is a liar and a thief. You know, I can't stand liars and thieves. And so I told him to get bent. Then the drama fest happened on TikTok. Just nonstop dogging because I don't want nothing to do with them. Well, they raised $20,000 without any permission from either side of the parents. She had no permission to do this. And she raised a significant, allegedly, because again, we don't have receipts. We have a calculator that says we raised XYZ. What if they raised more? What if they raised less? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm demanding receipts and where these things are. But I just don't want screenshots because anybody can manipulate screenshots. I want her to be on a live and I want her to show her blip account about how many impressions she's had and how much money she spent. You can't screw that up on a live screen. You just can't, because it you know, especially if they're active, it's going to continue to run. My neighbor made meatloaf. It actually isn't bad, but here's the kicker: he's not going to be happy. I bought everything and got hamburger to make meatloaf in the refrigerator right now. So he made meatloaf today, and I'm making meatloaf tomorrow. I have to. But I might have to wait because you know what? It dawned on me. Listen to this. This is horrible of me. My best friend's like, what are you doing? I don't know. Because I've been so busy here trying to get all this stuff done. I didn't realize tomorrow is my birthday. Even though I know September 17th is my birthday, I didn't realize tomorrow is my September 17th birthday. Well, Mama Bullhorn called me and she's like, hey, I'm in there, I'm working, I'm, frustrated. And she calls me and she's like, so I'd like to take you out to lunch Tuesday and, whatever. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I got all this paperwork. I said I can really use waiting until after, the court hearing. And the court hearing is going to be on the 23rd. I'd really like to oh, thank you, Michelle. Wait until then. And my mom's, of course, she's a wonderful mom. So she's like, okay, no problem. Let's do it that Wednesday. And I gave her the date. I said September 24th, we'll do it. Not realizing my mom wanted to take me out to lunch and see me on our birthdays. Because, Mom gave birth to me. I would believe that it has to be her birthday as well. She had all the work, right? I'm not sure if it was worth it. I don't know. I have to ask Mom. I was God's worth child to a parent. I gotta make sure she's really in it. So my best friend's like, you canceled plans with your mother on your birthday? I'm like, I didn't realize it was my freaking birthday. I'm sorry over here. And she's like, well, you better call your mom. You better call your mom and tell her you're going to do lunch with her tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I'll call Mom. And then I came in here. I was trying to upload a video, and I ended up going live. And yes, you type it in unless you see it. Like, you type in everything, and then you hit the button. I'm like, did I hit live? And of course, it comes up with the thumbnail. I'm like, crap. I've done that before too. But I canceled the live. But either way, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be talking anyway, so I might as well explain what I'm dropping. It's everybody insulting me for questioning. Listen to this. For questioning and demanding receipts. I got complete, like, there was there was a few people. There wasn't everybody in there. But this lady's got a freaking, monsters in her chat that just want to, be there beating on my door. It's like, lady, go and scroll up. You have no business being here in my chat. I should have turned it on subscription only over there, because then nobody comments, and I love it. But it was too late, and it is what it is. But we called her out, and I want legit receipts. What I received is okay. Far from legit, no authentication, no corroboration, and it all could be just resolved by showing the stuff live where it can't be manipulated. I don't trust this woman, and I don't trust the people that she hangs around at all. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, which reminds me, Karen got me a whole bunch of goodies. She got me a cute card, too. She got me everything. She's always good. Except this year, thank God, by the grace of God, but Christmas isn't over yet, right? Christmas isn't here yet. Last year, I don't know if it was my birthday or Christmas, I swear, I think she stole all the tape in the United States. Literally all the tape in the United States. So tell me I'm not going to use that. Or that. Or makeup remover. Like, this is, I thought this was really sweet. It's stuff that I can use. It's stuff I will use. And I'm always traveling. Oh, and the Q-tips. I forgot to put the Q-tips in it. And she sent me some beautiful cards as well. So thank you, Karen. God bless you for that. But now, I do really need to call my mommy and tell her I'm sorry. I forgot it was my birthday. You guys gotta understand, every year for my birthday, I am not home. I'm always searching for someone. Every year for my birthday, for the last, 2 or 3 years, I have donated my birthday to go search for a missing person. This is the first year, and it's because of all these haters out here causing me problems in my personal life, that they have prevented me from being out there searching for someone that's missing. I want that to sink in, because they won't get their fat asses out of their chair to go out and help. You'll never see them get up and go help search for a damn person, ever. Ever. But they criticize. everybody that does. But every single year, Sonia was with me last year. We had to eat cake on the back end of a freaking car. Hi, beautiful. Well, if you want, here, I'll give you another green bean. You're not getting anything but vegetables. I can't give you the meatloaf. It's got onions. On the back of a car. And you know what? I never complain. It's what I want to do. That's how I want to spend my birthdays, is helping somebody out and giving back to a family. And these idiots have absolutely derailed that this year. I just want people to understand. They're not going to ever get out of their house or ever help a family. Ever. Okay? And even if they did get out of the house, it's like a herd of buffalo. They're going to be walking for maybe a half a mile, and that's it. They're ready to turn around and go home and sit on their ass again. They have no idea what it's like to go out there in the woods and search. They have no idea what it's like to be out in woods for 8 to 10 hours searching for someone. They will never have that experience. Ever. But they wanted to prevent the people that do. They're preventing Dog and Dog's team from doing their job and executing their job as they're supposed to. They're stopping me from doing my job and executing my job as I'm supposed to. These people are monsters. They're not just hate channels. They're freaking monsters. They don't care about anything but their damn click and view and their bottom line. Because let's face it, they always love to call Betty a grifter. Well, we haven't asked for hardly shit from anybody for these cases in well over 2 years. 2 years. I've been floating this boat by myself for 2 solid years. While they're saying, hey, gimme, Betty, she's horrible, pay rage. While they sit on their butts. Congratulations, audience. Congratulations for supporting scumbags. And I wouldn't call them scumbags. They could talk all the crap they wanted if they could do it better. That's all I'm saying. Since you think you got this, go show us. Get out of that house. Go get that airfare. Go rent that hotel room. Go rent that car. Get out there and work. Show me how it's done. I mean, you got all the answers. You love to criticize all our work. Get off your butt and show me how it's done. Let's see it. Come on, Clue. QB, BT, all you other evil monsters, show me how it's done. Let's see you spend your money. Since you know how it is, and don't be complaining if you get hurt or you fall into something or you get scratched all to hell or you get blisters on your feet. Good God. You're just trying to get attention. Preventing me from being out there to help a missing person when they don't do a damn thing but complain. Do you guys ever have that person in the family? Every single Thanksgiving you roll your eyes at because you know as soon as you sit down, they're going to complain about everything in life. Like you're having a great day and you sit down but next to Aunt Mildred and she's something next to Aunt Acid, right? That is what these other people, these hate channels, these evil monsters are. They're the people that will always sit down and ruin everybody else's Thanksgiving with their constant complaining and bitching. I don't know about you, but when I have family that's like that, I try to get them up out the house quicker than not, right? It's like, oh, well, dinner's over, guys. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. It's great to see everyone. You know, come back next year. Don't forget Aunt Acid. Come on. Get her. Everybody else, you guys can stay. Right? Let me pack you a meal, Aunt Acid. Let me go ahead and pack you a meal. I got a Tupperware right here for you. You can keep it. Don't even worry about returning it. You can bring it back next year. We all have somebody in the family like that. You know? We all have some. Oh, Miss Plastic. Christy. Miss Plastic. That lady is literally, I don't know if I could have that much fake in me. Mm-mm. Hey, y'all. I don't know about you, but, you know, that Bullhorn Betty, she needs something. Yeah, she's just a horrible person. I'm just a plastic pulled back blonde, and my blonde's not even real, but I drive a Range Rover, so I can talk shit. Oh, and just to let you know, Tammy, if you didn't know, that was my rendition, rendition of you, honey. That was you with your fake lips and your boob job. I bet you would. Mine didn't cost me a damn thing. My mama got great genes. That's all I gotta say. My mama got great genes. So, anyways, we'll let Miss Plastic barbecue her plastic up for all I care. I really don't care. I just want receipts if it's going to be in Sebastian's name. If they like I said before, if they're doing the right thing, they're doing the right thing. But I don't trust these ladies. I don't trust these ladies at all. I just don't. And so I'm going to be watching and monitoring this situation. I want to see those blip boards, and I want to make sure $22,000 has been spent, because I heard the lady's spending money. Okay? I mean, you know me. I just hear what I hear. And so I heard she's spending money out of that pool of money that they raised. So I just want to make sure that that's not the case. If it's not the case and I'm wrong, you know? I'm a woman. I got no reason to say I'm right when I'm not. I don't double down when information is sent to me. Yeah, $22,000. You know, it's just a lady that can't keep kids or can't keep money. It's very concerning that she's responsible for it. You know, I'm sorry, it is. So disappointed in Don B. He turned. I never thought he would. Well, he needs to be a part. He needs to have money too. You know, Don B. will make his own bed, but it's like there's a reason why I don't get buddy with these people. I see something in him long before anybody else does. I don't have anything to do with him. He started off the gate with misinformation. I tried to help him. He wanted to dog on me, and then he says, oh, then she lost her shit. Now, I lost my shit because I tried to tell you something, and you were rude to me. And trust me, when I'm nice to somebody and they're rude to me, you can go take a long walk off a short pier. So, like I said, I unsubbed you. You will not have my subscription ever again. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Another person that everybody thought was great, that this case exposed, was J4J. And all her you know, if she's misinforming this much on this case, how many other cases did she do this with that we didn't know about? That we were just hook, line, and sinker because it was J4J. We just naturally, you know, went right along because it was her. Well, now we know she's dirty. You can't undo that. You know, you just can't. So, and not only that, she's associated and thinks it's home with these hate channels. Like, she just went, when she started associating with the hate channels, she was up here and she went way down here. She will never recover after the damage she's done to herself over this case. It's fun. It's fine and dandy right now, but after this case, she's gonna be a nobody. Oh, thank you, Lady 7-Up. Thank you. It's nice to see you. I was a big supporter of her until she got with these others. Yeah, and she turned right into them. That you know it. You would never see that happen out of me, even if I had to associate with them to talk about, like, you know, if it comes to a case, I'll work with anybody as long as they're on the right side of things. But to move to their level and start talking just like them, she's no better. She'll never pull herself out of that because she found comfort in that. She found comfort. So, anyways, guys, I love you. God bless you. My birthday's tomorrow. It's my birthday. I gotta call my mommy. I gotta call my mommy and tell her that I'd love to do lunch with her, because I swear I did not realize it was my birthday when she talked about Tuesday. I was just thinking, man, I've got all this work to do. It wasn't. I realized that literally when Laura was talking to me. She's like, what are you going to do tomorrow? And I said, well, what's tomorrow? She's like, Tuesday. And I said, well, I got court paper. She's like, you ain't doing nothing on your birthday? I'm like, oh, my mom. My mom. I felt so bad. Check super chats. Oh, yes. Sorry, did I miss some? I'm so sorry. What do we got up here? Oh, we do have, oh, look at that. I'm so loved. Thank you, guys. Triggered, newest member of our Crazy Crew. We go the coffee club. It's nice to have you over here. Chlamydia, about to get served with the super size, and not the super size value meal she's used to. Actually, I think she gets 2 of those. BHB, did you get my emails? So, Nina, I don't know. If you sent them to, I've read just about every email, except the stuff that came in today. So if you sent them today, if you sent them before today, then if I didn't respond, I must have overlooked them somehow. You might have to resend them. If they're from today, give me a minute, give me a little while. If you don't have a response in an hour, then resend them. I'm so sorry. I did not know. Michelle gifted 1 Bullhorn Betty membership. If you've received your Bullhorn Betty membership, don't forget to tell our beautiful Michelle, thank you. God bless you, Michelle. Thank you so much. The Real Me Too says, Andra, the last of the 2 packages will be there tonight, and then the gifts will make sense. You mean you're not just trying to tell me I got long hair on my legs and I need to remove the makeup? No, I'm just joking. Actually, I've been looking for something. She always knows what I need. I'm shutting up now. I'm just joking. But you do always seem to get me the right stuff I need at the right times. I don't know how you manage to do that, but you do. All right. Come here. You want something? Come here. Come here. Yeah? Oh, no. I was trying to bribe her with some. Some burger. I was trying to bribe her with some burger, and then she took off on me. Okay, I'll get those later whenever they come here. Happy birthday, Betty! I love you. Thank you, Lady 7 Up. I love you too. And oh my gosh, you've been with me for 11 months. God bless you. I don't know how you did it. I don't know if I would have survived. Just joking. Aw, thank you, Misty. Thank you. My fellow Virgo. Yes. And so Nina gifted a Bullhorn Betty membership. Thank you guys. There she is. There's our troublemaker. She's like looking at the meatloaf. She's like, let me have the damn meatloaf, Mom. I gotta tell you, this little thing right here has brought me so much joy. I gotta tell you, I don't ever get frustrated, but this is my first time in the office all day. Like, I'll come in here and work for a little bit, but this is my first time in the office for a full day. And she started crying, and I'm like in the middle of paperwork. I'm like, what? What do you want? Just get up in my lap. And she's like, no, I'm not getting up in your lap. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Delilah, what do you want? Oh, so you want to play? I'm like, okay, let's go outside. She wanted to play so much. And she gets her tail wagging, and you can always tell when she wants something. I'm like, what do you want? And she'll get down and she'll like, I'm like, oh, you want to play? Because that's the only, get off the vegetables. That's the only time she frustrates me, is when she wants to go play, right? And it's because when she's at my mom's house, she's got a cat to play with, and the cat will play with her all day. Like literally all day. I don't have that kind of energy. And then when she's over at my best friend's house, she's got 3 dogs. One that doesn't really play because he's so old. But she's got her aunt that plays with her, and she's got a freaking sheepdog that absolutely loves to play with her. He's the youngest. He's big, but he's fairly gentle with her. So she just, what? There's your Gene Simmons. Oh, she didn't stick it all the way out. Where's your Gene Simmons? She's just staring at my plate. She's like, I know she's going to let me have it. I know she's going to let me have it. Aw, Sonia, 26 months. Oh my gosh, you've been with me for forever. Holy crap. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. All right, guys. Well, be on the lookout for the video I'm going to drop. You know, it's 47 minutes, and I never really get to read the comments too much because I'm always talking on these lives. So I actually am thinking about doing it in a premiere so we can chat live and everything like that. Sorry, mods, I forgot to set any parameters on here. Can I do it now? Well, it's now it's too late. Yeah, anyone can participate. I think we did pretty good for anyone can participate. Hopefully, my mods might have been working overtime and I just didn't see it. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Ha, it's my birthday. The joke was on you. No, I'm just joking, mods. I'm just joking. Don't beat me up. Funny part is they misspelled the name. Aw. Get off of my food. No wonder she's wanting me to let her down. She went straight for my meatloaf. This little mooch. Please block the troll. Well, I don't know where the troll is, but either way, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be closing out anyway. So don't forget to be fearless. If you see something, say something. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And until next time, please be safe. More importantly, kind to one another. God bless. Rock it out with your coffee beans out, my fellow coffee beaners. We'll talk to you